Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, in this episode, I would like to discuss some foods, and you know what? I'm going to make this an extended series. I don't know how many parts I'm going to do to it, but I'd like to discuss some foods that are heavily tied to cancer, causing cancer, individuals developing cancer. And there's lots of them. And I go over these types of foods with my patients in Eastern nutrition consultations. I do health fairs and I discuss various types of foods that many individuals are eating so much of on a regular basis that's landing them in their doctor's office, the emergency room, or an acupuncture clinic. And they have no clue that it's as a result of eating certain types of foods. All right? So you have to be careful, because you are what you eat, what you're putting in your mouth. Because so many individuals are putting these ultra processed foods in their mouth because it tastes good, and it really is not good for them. But another hidden time bomb is these pre-set shelf-stable meals. And you can consider that you can put that in the ultra-processed category. We get these microwavable dinners. These dinners we can just heat up. It's already pre-packaged. We can just heat it up in the oven. But they're loaded with hydrogenated oils, which affects that omega-3, omega-6 fatty acid balance, creates inflammation, and eventually leads to cancer. So we have to be careful with eating these frozen foods that are so-called designed to help with weight loss. Another are these packaged macaroni and cheese. I won't say the name, but they have commercials running all over the place. Eat the cheesy macaroni and cheese. You get macaroni and cheese in a box. No. Don't even pick it up when you go shopping. How about that? Avoid picking it up whenever you go shopping. I know it looks colorful and cheesy and so forth and so on, but no way. Another, especially you get a lot of college students or even working individuals, they love these instant noodles in their, it's a quick meal. Highly, totally linked to cancer. These instant noodles, stay away from. Instant soups, the same thing. Avoid, these soups you could practically or pretty much make on your own. It's safer and usually healthier. Instant mashed potatoes, processed. Is that really mashed potatoes? Because when you pour it in the water, it looks like powder. You can just mash your own potatoes, and it takes less than 30 minutes. And you're eating, and you can taste the difference in just doing it. And I speak a lot about bread. Avoid bread. You can also clump this in the ultra-processed foods category. Loaded with hydrogenated oils. It contains potassium bromate, which negatively impacts a person's central nervous system. creates nervous system disorders, neurological disorders. Okay? Burger buns, same thing. Potassium bromate or bromated flour, sugar. You want to avoid that. All right? Avoid, what's another one? Let's say breakfast sandwiches that you can just mic. Or in some places it's already prepared and you just pick it up. It's already wrapped. It's so-called warm. Stay away from that. That's another form of ultra processed food that's loaded with potassium bromate. Not good. Pastry dough, bromated flours. That's what it's made with. This refrigerated pastry dough is not good for you. Take a moment and make, you can make these things yourself from good organic flour, wheat flour. You can make these yourself. You want to stay away from hydrogenated oils and bromated flours. And others, oh my gosh, these toaster pastries, loaded with carcinogenic ingredients. Refined flours, refined sugars, it just goes on and on. You want to stay away from toaster pastries, as well as like even flavored crackers. I've done these on TikTok. I have episodes on TikTok to stay away from these types of foods. But notice that what's coming up a lot, foods made with bromated flours or potassium bromate. Crackers also, these flavored ones loaded with sugar, hydrogenated oils, artificial flavorings. Nope. Avoid those at all costs. Avoid that or those. As well as deep fried or even certain types of grilled foods. Okay? Grilling, as in barbecuing or frying, is so harmful for your health, especially in the long term. Because it creates carcinogenic chemicals as a result of heating or cooking these foods via on a barbecue grill or in a fryer. The same, stay away from French fries as well. Because when you fry these potatoes, it transforms into inflammatory sugar in the body. And it's not good. You want to avoid onion rings as well. Now, onions, I'm talking about fried onion rings. Now, onions are great because it protects you against certain types of cancer. But then putting batter on them and frying it, no. Fish and chips. As a kid, I used to love it until I found out that it's bad for you. You're frying this fish and these French fries and what's in that dip. You have to be careful. Even in certain places, many individuals love chicken fried steak. Oof. Increases your risk of cancer. No. Potato chips I speak of all the time. Some cases grilled chicken, and never grill your vegetables. You're destroying the vegetable. Don't grill or roast your vegetables. Stay away from burnt toast, burnt popcorn at all costs. These hamburgers loaded with cheese and all this other crap in the bun. These foods are not good for you. Processed meat, deli ham, you want to stay away from those. They're not good for you. Because it's all about your health. Because health is wealth. Wealth isn't in the stock market. It's not in the bank. It's not in the safe. It's not in your pocket. It's not in your purse. It's not under the mattress in your bedroom. It's not in a shoebox in the closet. It's not under the doghouse in the backyard. It's in you. If you knew this, you'd also stay away from hot dogs, sausage. Oh, processed meatballs, the worst. And chicken nuggets, forget about it. Forget about it. Fish sticks. You want to avoid even drinks with refined sugar. These pre-sweetened drinks, candy. You know, I'm not even gonna repeat soda. The best thing to do, and to learn the different types of foods to avoid that are bad for you, that disrupt the flow of qi and blood in the body, create an imbalance between yin and yang. See an acupuncturist, sit with an acupuncturist, and make acupuncture a part of your life. Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?